In this video, I'm going to show the Google Sheets grading and sorting demonstration form that I've created. So I have here a pretty basic form. Fill in your name, period you have it, and then I just have 5 different questions here, just some basic Star Wars questions. Just as a demonstration, this is adapted very, very easily to a little bit more complex ones as well. Here we can see the edit for it as well. Here's what I've done that's made it such a powerful dashboard. Right here, I can immediately look at this class and see, all right, 10 of the students have completed the form, 15 of them have not. Here are the emails for those who have not. So if I needed to just copy and paste and send an email to them, that'd be very easy to paste that and say, hey, you still need to do this. I can see these two this student has duplicated it, and here I can see failing grades. Now I have the ability right here to change that. Let's say we don't want to set 75% as a quote-unquote fail. I could change that down to 50, and it's going to dynamically change. I could change that down to 10, and you'll see no one got below 10. 25, these 3 quote-unquote students were below there. So that's a dynamic thing. The other thing that's also dynamic is I can switch the hour. So right now I'm looking at my first quote-unquote hour. Now I'm going to switch that to my second hour. It's going to load the roster, and it's going to be, again, looking right off of all this, pulling the data from there. Here I'm seeing my second hour. 7 of them have done. These 2 still have not. 5 of them are failing. I can flip to my third hour, and it takes a moment to load, but here we can see. I'm going to go back to my second hour just for a moment. Now, I quote-unquote deleted a student from here. This is exactly what it looks like, though. When a student actually goes and completes a form, the moment it submits it to the actual Google form, their name pops up, the program runs right here, and it's going to move them from the not done into the done column. So it's a live updating on the fly. I can immediately see who's done, who's not done, and I've set it up so that the percentage appears right alongside that. If I was to actually go and edit the actual form itself, if they made a mistake or something like that, you'll see that it's going to correct for the new grade there. So if I actually have to go in and edit the submissions, it's going to update that on the fly as well. To actually take apart the form and show you what I've done, because again, this is all free stuff. I'm more than happy to share this with everyone. I have some stuff hidden. I'm going to clear it out just so we can kind of get a better look at it. Basically, here's the behind the scenes. This here is my, you can ignore these ones here. This is my roster. If I change this to my first hour, it's going to load different students here, and it's basically doing a bunch of if statements. It's going to be doing if statements if this student appears in the submissions, and then if, let's see. So this one here is, it imports their name, it imports their student ID. Here, it's going to find those that are not done and include the email. Here's the ones who are not done as well. This one is going to be those that are done. This is one that is below failing, and if I change that failing grade right here, it's going to be comparing that against there. No one failed. If I go up to a higher number there, it's going to pop up those. So it's basically a lot of if statements. If is an A, and then some VLOOKUPs combined with that. And then the real meat of that, what I do is I use some array formulas. So this is actually kind of a long formula right there. I've got another one where it actually calculates their percentages. So it's kind of a long equation here. I couldn't figure out how to make it any shorter, but this works for everything up to 25 questions. It's pretty simple to set up once, and then you just kind of let this array formula do its thing. Basically, the whole big idea is you just have to make sure that you have this set up correctly. So that'll be timestamp, username, name, and then what period you have the class. And that's flexible. I can change those as necessary, but once I have those 4 things set up in that order, the rest of it's just to copy this to a new sheet, and everything runs in the background there. But again, it's been a really, really great thing that I've kind of cobbled together from what I've seen, but it's been amazing for me as a teacher, because I can immediately see who's done, who's not done, switch from class to class, and be able to do a quick copy and paste and see what emails, who's done it. If they've done it multiple times, I can see, oh hey, they got 100% on their third try there. And that's what I'm looking for there. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to share the sheet with anyone else. You might need to adapt it a little bit. I currently have it set up for my district, but there's nothing in here that can't be replicated by anyone else.